Of all the box office failures we've already seen of 2024, probably the most embarrassing one has to be Madam Web. We talked about it before it came out, while they were promoting it, while they did a press tour where it seemed like Dakota Johnson knew this thing was going to be crap. It seemed like everybody associated with it knew this thing was going to be a total disaster. And that's exactly what it was. After nearly 3 weeks of release at this point, it's sitting there barely cracking $90 million worldwide, and it might not get much further than that. However, it seems like even people associated with this movie are more than willing to come out and make fun of it. People like Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney jokes about Madam Web flopping in Saturday Night Live monologue. Now, you might be familiar with Sydney Sweeney. Maybe you remember her from the red carpet for Madam Web when all these people looked better than they did on the actual screen. You might remember her from the movie, but not many people watched it. As Sydney Sweeney actually pointed out. Listen to this shit. This is funny. Sydney Sweeney jokes, "You may have seen me in Anyone But You or Euphoria, but not Madam Web."
You might have seen me in Anyone But You or Euphoria. You definitely did not see me in Madam Web.
You gotta love that they're willing to roll with the punches, right?
You gotta love that.
That's what it has to be. You have to do that. And of course, this is a freaking monologue. This is a Saturday Night Live thing. You go there to kind of poke fun at things, including yourself or things you've been a part of. But this is now the second Madam Web cast member who's been on there. Dakota Johnson's on there, kind of said, it's like if AI made your boyfriend's favorite movie, which I think if that would have been the case, it would have actually done a lot better in theaters. But it's funny from Sydney Sweeney, and people like Sydney Sweeney. I can't imagine why, Jay. We could watch this clip. Maybe you can tell me why people like Sydney Sweeney.
Thank you, everyone, for tonight. This has been such an amazing week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for the amazing cast. Thank you, Tracy, Glenn. This has been so wonderful. Have a great night. Thank you.
There's just something about Sydney Sweeney that people are really like captivated by.
She got some like really clean teeth, you know?
She does have very clean teeth, very white teeth. Absolutely.
It's her boobs. Okay, let's be honest. Like blonde hair and boobs, but Brie Larson did it first.
I know. Just saying. She did. She went on Jimmy Kimmel, pulled him out, and listen, that was the beginning of the road to recovery.
That's
for
it.
Brie Larson.
She did it first.
She did do it first.
But Sweeney's getting a little more love.
But I think that in reality, like what she said, the ability to joke about it, there needs to be more of that shit. There needs to be more
100%.
self-awareness into the entertainment industry. And instead of blaming fans, blaming men that didn't see this, blah, blah, blah. Yes, just admit it. Yeah, it's a joke. It's funny. This thing failed. I think everybody associated with it probably knew that it was going to fail. I don't think they had any hopes that it was going to be some crazy good movie by the time it actually came out. But yeah, Sydney Sweeney getting a lot of attention for joking about Madam Web.
Dude, she was like trending for like since Saturday Night Live. I think she still is trending. And everybody, that video that you've shown, everyone is posting that. I can't imagine why.
Just something about it that's captivating. I don't know.